Where's D? Do you get We'll be here in a moment. This is what you call live. Did you hit the record already? Oh, you are on that.
Jess, where's your phone? Jess, where's your phone?
Hennessy on the camera.
What is that phone?
Huh?
That's your phone. She already going live. Y'all can't move.
Where your phone?
Turn it down. Turn it down on your phone.
Okay. His phone is back there.
Under the
It's
plant.
not doing anything when I turn it down.
It's under the plant.
It's under the plant. Oh. You gotta turn it down from the phone.
I'm putting it on the speaker.
It's not turning down. My phone is under the plant. If you turn its volume down.
Okay, good.
Because I was gonna say I can't hear you from over there.
We still need you. That's a part of why with Josh. Just turn it down a little bit. You want it up more? No, I'm just saying just turn it up a little bit so you can still hear it, but just not loud so we don't have to yell. I done got to the point where I'm yelling. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Here we go. Can everyone hear? Okay, great. All right. Thank you so much for joining live. We're doing Wine with John live. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for coming out, considering the circumstances. We respect your wishes if you did not show up, but we do appreciate and love you for if you did. I know, right? We're going live. Shout out to my bartender. I know, right? All right. Hey. All right. So we just wanted to talk to you guys tonight. We just wanted to enlighten you, basically ending 2020 and going into 2021. If you've ever watched one of my videos, we're always either featuring one of these two. This is Fredo. This is Shay. These have been my friends for years. We got Whitney in the background, wherever she is. That is one of my partners in crime. Shouts out to Boss Life. Yes, and all of my vendors. Oh, yay! We're going to do a spotlight on them. Thank you so much for your attendance, and we hope that you are prosperous in all your endeavors. All right. Thank you so much. Hi, Whitney. Look at you. Glowing and go. All right. So yeah, we can change. We got hello. How you doing? All right. We are going live. I think we're going to be in that home. We are really. We are. Is that really live? Oh wow. This is really interesting. Do you know how to edit that? Okay, Chris. All right. So tonight we are going to discuss a few things. Hey guys. Hi guys. Hi. My live audience. Shout out to my live audience. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna time down so we can figure this shit out. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we are going to wish you, moving forward, we know how important investing is, manifesting and things like that. If you've ever watched any of our videos, we have definitely gotten to this point. We will start small until we get bigger, but to make it very clear, we have manifested a lot of things and they have come into fruition. So I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of my secret. I have Whitney and I have Shay here and I have Fredo here, and we are all going to just enlighten you, and we're going to try to encourage you going into the next year, okay? We decided to call this Success, Elevation, and Growth. So those are some very powerful key things that you need in order to get to the next components of your life. Basically, you just need to be encouraged mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Who can agree with that?
Wow, I feel definitely good.
Yeah, here we go. I think I got the to do. I think I heard that. All right. Understand that everything is not a struggle. Sometimes, like growing up, we have figured out, like, you know, our parents or whoever, older people than us, will always say, like, hey, you know, it's the struggle. Well, here's the new generation. We are not claiming the struggle anymore. Everything is not a struggle. Some things are just a push through, and you just need to be able to push through and get to the next point of your life. So be encouraged moving forward. Try not to magnify horrible things. Magnifying horrible things will bring horrible things to you. With that also being said, you kind of always, I think the evening kind of speaks for itself. Be open to help. If somebody is willing to help you do whatever you need to do to get to the next point, don't be so prideful. Just take the help. Okay? Everybody is not out to get you. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
You know. Know when to delegate. I think this email was a complete, detailed description of knowing when to delegate. Everybody has their lanes. You know, the next thing would have been more so. The next thing would have been hold yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable for being stagnant. Sometimes we get very comfortable in our jobs and our careers where we don't elevate anymore. And I think unless there is an emergency staple or something that happens, that typically is the only time that we try to elevate ourselves when things are going wrong and we quickly need it to go right. Along with that, you should be able to know how to treat someone exactly how you want to be treated. What I mean when I say that is a lot of times we tend to give people all of us, and then when they hurt us, hey guys, hi, yo,
What up?
whoa.
Excuse me,
Shout out to my sound.
by the way, excuse me,
Hi.
hi. Just want to let you know, your ass is gonna sleep in tonight while my ass opens up tomorrow morning.
Okay, and then that is, y'all hear my career in the background? We gotta embrace it with positivity. And then we're gonna put Alvin on his last
Hi,
drink.
give me a hug. I love you.
Last drink.
Last call.
Got it. Oh, right. But it's not though. What would wine with John be without a hour? Like nothing about it is hard at all. That is not though. That was probably her. Yeah. So I'm gonna pass it off to Shay, and then we're gonna kind of move from there. We don't want to take too much of your time. We want you to actually enjoy the evening and the ambiance, but we do want to get a couple key things across to you. You are good.
So we got a couple of rules in life. Nothing changes unless you adjust it. So basically, when you figure out what it is that you need to do, you don't dwell on it. Dwelling don't get you nowhere. So if you cannot change it, you cannot do anything about it, learn the lesson that you need to learn from it and keep it moving, because you're never going to get where you need to be if you keep living in the past. Always know an end game. Me personally, I don't feel like it's an end game until I'm 6 feet deep, so I'm always in the game playing. Okay? Always. So in football, they always call an audible when they need to change something up. Life is an audible. Change it up. You change the play, go by the rules, make your own damn rules, make your own damn lane.
Here we go.
And call it a day.
I stay on my lane. I do like 94 and that one.
Be aware of temporary fixes. So when you get to that point in life where it's like, you know what, I cannot do anything, I'm gonna put a band-aid on it and keep it moving.
Motherfucking Kevin Baker's in the house.
When you put that band-aid on that situation, it usually comes off. And then you have to deal with it all over again. So be mindful of temporary fixes. Just fix it. Once again, let's go back and change the fucking rules. Fix it and keep it moving.
Yep.
What else?
Wow. Make sure you have a plan for everyone in your circle. Everybody is not meant to do everything in your circle. Whitney is not on the screen tonight. Whitney does show the screen sometimes though.
We love you, Whitney.
Whitney is on the door tonight. Sometimes you have to like figure out where your friend's lane is in your life. Everybody is not meant to do everything in your life. Some people are meant to encourage you. Your friend circle will tell you the truth. I think Shivani will agree that she is definitely my bold friend that will tell me when I am fucking up. And I know you're there.
I am not a sugarcoater.
No,
So
you
if
need
you
one
want
of
a
those.
sugarcoater, I am not that person.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. Just because that's how you feel, and you want me to be like, oh my God, you shouldn't do that. No, bitch, look at here. This is what you're doing. This is what you need to do, and let's keep it moving.
Now, I'm not a sugarcoat either. I'm just,
No.
I will deliver what you need to hear. but
There we
in a kind way.
go. He will deliver it the commercial. It's the commercial way. The commercial way. Yes, most definitely. Here we are.
Speaking of anime.
What's going on? Is everybody good? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Where are we at?
We're at CC.
Oh my gosh. See, evolve, and grow. I think these are especially key aspects that you guys need to take home and hold on to. A lot of those have to do with if you're trying to succeed. Hi guys. Hi.
All right. We done been nice. Y'all need to just shut up for 2.3 seconds.
That's all we want. All we want. We didn't gotta jump first. I'm sorry. We didn't gotta jump first.
Case in point.
Case in point.
Shut the hell up.
See, that's the whole friend.
The blood, she's like, shut up. I'm like, excuse me, guys. Could you
Shut up. Oh my God. I am speaking here.
Simmer down.
Like your grandma used to say, hush up now.
So just to give you a heads up, it is not beneficial to act like you have never been taught the game. What I mean by that is sometimes you guys go through things, and we're gonna go through things as you elevate and as you evolve and as you grow. But the key thing that you need to remember is the things that were taught to you as you were growing up, all those things you're gonna end up using. And you don't realize that until those people have gone on to glory. Like I know for me, there's been so many things that I can just remember my grandmother saying to me. And I just, as an adult, like I take those things to heart now. Just because those are the things that were taught to me. And so some of those key quirky things that you used to just look at your parents, your grandparents, anybody, aunts and aunties, and you used to look at them and say, hey, you know what? That's so fucked up. Why would you say that? And now that you're an adult, it's like, damn, she was real. Damn, I should have just fucking listened. Damn. I mean, there is a lot of things that you have to go through. And I think what it is in society, we never tell each other like all the ugly things that you have to go through in order to evolve. Hi guys. Again, this is Live Line with Josh, so there is no permission there, it's just to keep it going. You ready to get going? Poor two. Oh, Fredo. Here we are.
Here we go.
We just started drinking.
Now we're here.
We are here. Oh, shit. This video is not for the weak. The cool thing about lessons in life, just always want to be. I just want to re-encourage you guys. A lot of times people don't understand that you have to start from ground zero in order to get anywhere. And what I mean by that is, no matter how small you start out, work it like it's your plan C. Like the plan A it's gonna eventually evolve into plan C. You just have to encourage yourself and keep reinvesting in yourself. But you're gonna get to where you need to be, and I think a lot of people consider that.
Excuse me. Like y'all elevation is really, really loud. I mean, we talking about elevating, but lower that.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Cause I ain't up here for my health, and I'm not speaking for no if you want to hear it, go for it. If you don't, just hush up.
Just for a second. Just a little bit, guys. Okay.
Because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not about to be forced for nobody.
Get your respect now.
All right.
Get your respect now.
I like him. Who are you? Hi. We have a question and answer section.
How you doing, guys?
Respect and deserve, man.
Is everybody feeling good?
Yes.
Say
They
yeah.
feeling great. It's on the audience. We're not used to an audience. I know we kind of rough around the edges, but yeah.
It's 2020. You're gonna survive Trump for 4 years. We can turn it up one night. All right. So I just want to kind of pick up where my girl is going on here and say that no matter how comfortable you get in life, you want to make sure that you are comfortable. You're already selling somebody to do it. All right.
You're going to have to talk loud.
Yo, we'll take that from me. It's too much.
You hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
No, I'm just saying that no matter how comfortable you get in life, make sure that you're just so dope and so on code with it that you'll be impossible to duplicate. So you want people to know that even though everybody is special, everybody is cool, everybody has something that they bring to the table, there's only one you, you know? They can't make another you no matter how hard they try. And you always want to remind people of what it is about you that's so different and so special and so dope that it makes you, you know, just that wonderful kind of guy.
You want to be an asset. You don't want to be replaceable.
Be an asset, don't be an asset.
Yes.
Like she said, you know, you want to do things on a smaller level. Everybody has to start somewhere. Oprah wasn't Oprah when she started. Beyonce wasn't Beyonce when she started. You know what I mean? You start where you are. You make the most of it from where you are more or less. Don't take your nose lightly. That's the third. Don't take your nose lightly. So basically, what that means is when somebody gives you a no, you have to regroup. You know what I mean? You go back to the drawing board and figure out why you got the rejection, and then you better yourself. You know what I mean? You learn from it and keep pressing on. You don't stay stuck in the negative or the things that took place that, you know what I mean, could make you feel some type of way. You know? Gas yourself until your tank is on full. Keep energizing yourself. Keep giving yourself what you need. Feed yourself mentally, spiritually, physically. You know what I mean? Be kind to yourself. It's like when you were in kindergarten, they taught you to be kind, to be polite, to say please and thank you, to share, to treat other people kindly. But it's kind of like when you're on a plane and you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. You have to be kind to you first, because if you're empty, you don't have anything to give. You know? Bypass all your opponents and just follow your woman. Now that's dope, because it's saying that you want to envision where you want to go, the end game, before you even get there. You want to envision yourself passing all your opponents, making your enemies your footstool, you know what I mean? Seeing yourself at the head of the pack before you even leave the starting base. Meditate, find peace, and be in your own space. Turn the TV off and let God and the universe talk to you. So basically, look, fuck the TV. We don't need Duck Dynasty. We don't need Honey Boo Boo. Basically, just shut all the distractions on and push it off, and just be with yourself. You know, yeah, you know, focus. Yeah, just kind of bring it in, meditate, get grounded, focus on yourself. You know, go from there. And one of the most important things that I want everybody here to take home, if you don't take anything else home with you tonight, other than some great company, some friends, and some awesome wine.
Fucking awesome wine. Wine with John. The whole thing. I got the whole fucking background. They won't shut up.
Like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Never limit yourself. Never let anybody else's opinion of you tell you that you can or can't do something.
Say it again.
Hey,
Say it again.
Never limit yourself. Don't let somebody else's limitations or their bullshit or their feeling some type of way about themselves pass that off on you. Somebody else is feeling shit, they had a bad day, they want to take it out on you. Don't let anybody else make you feel some type of way. Always look to the plate, you know, knowing that you have to say, I want this. You have to be very, very, very specific with your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, and know that this is exactly where I'm trying to get to, and this is how I'm going to get there. You have to take small steps to get to that big end game, but you have to be willing to take that first step and just go from there. I mean, you're going to fall, you're going to fall in your face, you might get embarrassed, fuck all that, just keep going. And that's it.
Yep.
True friends go through similar things that you have gone through, and that means your lifestyle will align. There's no coincidence in life. You meet the people that you meet for a reason. I met Ja a few years ago, working at a company that you all may know, high-ass phone bills.
Hey, them pay my bills.
Call it anything. But it was no mistake that we met and that you did the way you did. It was no mistake that they met and their friends. It was no mistake that they all came to each other's lives and for some reason, seems to like take advantage of all the people that you meet in your life and take advantage of that opportunity to grow in life. Get some keep going there. Let your goals and your stars align. God.
Okay, intermission. Come on, say goodbye.
Alright. We're gonna go to a brief intermission, guys. When we come back, we're gonna flip the script.
I won't be able to get back up. Thank you for decorating everything. Shouts out to Alvin. Alvin decorated everything. It's so beautiful in here. I love the ambiance. I'm so drunk. He's talking about giving away free phones tomorrow. That's not gonna work. But I hear you. It's live.
Alright, guys, when we come back, we're gonna have part 2 a little bit. And then continuation. Same click, different way, we're stuck a little bit.
Yes, we are. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna mix it up a bit. Have fun and drink berries, my friend. We are not responsible. Kay Baker cussed me out in the back of the Verizon store in fucking Rochester and told me to just do the Why the Job video, and the rest is history. So shout out to Kay Baker. Oh man, what a night. Turn up is real. Turn up is real. Yes, you are.